What's up, everybody? Here we are with Unparalleled PYT 2. Guys, we're running the 1-of-1 bounty tonight, auto bounty. Anybody hits a 1-of-1 autographed in this break, you get $300 in break credit. If there are multiple 1-of-1s, you guys will split the break credit. If there are no 1-of-1s, we still stay at the $300 bounty. This is the reverse bounty. Every time we hit a 1-of-1 auto, the bounty goes up. So if we hit one in here, the bounty then goes to $400 in break credit. What's up, Lucky Luke? What's up, Bailey Show? Elements football, fellas. Awesome. Relatively inexpensive for an ass load of boxes. And 1-of-1 autos can certainly come falling out of that. Same with the Origins, man. Origins not bad. Crown, not bad either. That Noir is getting a little bit closer as well. I like almost all the big teams are gone. That's actually probably a pretty cheap filler. So we get humdinging a little bit. We'll run that filler. It'd be nice if we can get it down to like around 19. But nonetheless, you humding that sucker. It's the last one. I've been saving it. What's up, Roll Tide? Letting it marinate. What's up, Merker? Cards fan Jay. Burn through the witches and bam, on the edges and bam, the back of my regular. So my air conditioning went out of my vehicular module today. That was tits. Being solid, it's probably the hottest it's ever been in Northwest Ohio on August 28th since time. That was awesome. What's up, Mark? How you doing, man? Guys, a lot of football in the store tonight. 1-of-1 autograph bounty starts out at $300. It's the reverse bounty. We hit one, it goes up. If we don't, it still stays $300. So worst case scenario, you're looking at $300 in break credit. Dude, what's up with it being so freaking hot, man? What's up, Mark? Mark, let me know if you can hear me. I might have something interesting for you if you feel like razzle dazzling. Through the witches and flame, regular. Fung, were you here when I broke this the other night at like 12:30 on that Tasty Tuesday? Oh shit, today's Tuesday, isn't it? What am I thinking? Yeah, I didn't think you were. Dude, this stuff is like taking 14 pounds of acid and then breaking it. Wild Dragon Jr. Speaking of dragons, he hasn't sent me any pictures from Disney World. It kind of breaks my heart, to be honest. Thought I would have got like a picture of him trying to, like, you know, get on Goofy or something. Seems like something he would do. Never know. What's up, Mitch? What's up, Chad Barnes? Second through the witches and mine. Tuesday, you have the Seahawks down there when you see this break, and or if you are in here right now. Just heads up. How you doing, nice sir? Pics of him docking with Mickey. Yeah, exactly. That's so disturbing. So disturbing. Bong, I just want to let you know you have an extremely twisted dome piece. Extremely twisted dome piece. This is a fair statement. This is fair. You bring a very valid point to the table. Guys, 1-of-1 reverse bounty in effect tonight. Hit a 1-of-1 autograph, get $300 in break credit. That is our starting point. Once we hit one, the bounty then goes up to $400 in break credit. Every auto 1-of-1 that we hit tonight The bounty goes up. NastyBreaks.com. Several breaks getting very close. Well within spot guy range. And just itching for greatness. So, what do you do when an eBay buyer doesn't pay? Do you just cancel the order? No, you hit him with the non-paying bid, Kyle. Well, I'm trying to, Chad. I'm trying to. Basically, here's the shakedown. I used to do a ton of like random promos and this and that, and I want to start trying to get back into that. So, you know, spice some shit up a little bit. A little razzle dazzle, a little freak nasty, you know. So we'll see what's going on. Kyle, if it were me, I would hit people with a non-paying bidder. Like, the fact of people not being held accountable just annoys me beyond belief. But this is 2018. Once the ankle heals, we're bringing dingers back. Dude, CC found my Raul. Joel, were you around when Raul Mondesi bat was around? It would have to be some form of a mystery box because I really don't have like an astronomical amount of product to do said mystery boxes. So maybe something like, who knows? Maybe I'll buy like 30 like phenomenally delightful cards and make. I don't know. I got ideas. We'll see what's up. Then we do like 30 breaks and generate 30 spots and then do a mystery box draft. Yeah, CC pulls out the Raul Mondesi bat. She goes, "Daddy, bat." And I was like, "No shit, that's the Raul Mondesi bat." On the end of it, it says nasty, and it has a smiley face. That's funny. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Derwin James for the Chargers. Look at that, John. Right out of the gate. Some Derwin sauce. These things. Wow. We're just going to throw everything in one stack here. And I might just have Jake penny sleep everything. Huh? Negative. Jake, I'm going to let you think about that answer and then re-answer in like 3 seconds. We're just going to have Jake penny sleep everything.
Still doesn't sound like a good idea.
Wow. Let's try one more time. We're just going to have Jake penny sleep everything.
Still sounds pretty bad.
Oh my goodness. I wish I could sort lists.
It gave me such a headache, dude.
Well, you can penny sleeve it and then just save it for BD Jizzle to sort. He'll love that. These guys don't like job security, guys. These guys just do not like job security. I don't know. Todd Gurley. Star Factor. This is true. Jacoby Brissett to 150. Washington. Brewer. These cards look cool. I really do. Just the matter, all of them at once is just a lot. Josh Gordon 200. Right? Dante Adams. I'm not even going to tell you what this cat did this weekend. Man. Number to 25, Ryan Quigley for the Vikings. Guys, I think I'm onto something. The names are in a gold situation. If it's something, I believe, numbered is... Ooh, I love those, man. Number to 75, and that actually debunks what my thought was. Quandre Henderson, Steelers. Let's get a 101 auto and start the night off right. Just plowing me here. Dante Pettis Flight. Scam Newton to 25. BDJ is generally out of here by around 3 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Sometimes earlier. Number to 100, Favre. Wow, number to 12, Fran Tarkenton for the Vikings. Nice hit, Jerry. Boom, through the window. Saquon Barkley. Bosa to 75, James Washington. Bradley Chubb. Rob Ebenstein. Peyton Manning, Pioneers. Yeah. She cracks a tight whip. Right, she does. Denzel Ward for the Brownies. Guys, get spots in the elements, in the origins, little razzle dazzles and such. Carlton Davis, Dan Marino. Kerryon Johnson for the Lions. Reverse bounty going tonight, guys. Starting at $300 a break card. Every time we hit a 101 auto, it goes up. Ezekiel Elliott to 100. Man, I love these cards. Deshaun Watson. Just wish I could see easier what was what. Josh Allen to 200. Devontae Adams for the Packers. What's up, Chad? Go to 150, Joe Courage. Odell Beckham. How about Odell Beckham's contract? What's that for? The dollar amount. Mike White to 200. Mahomes. Justin Jackson for the Chargers. Todd Davis. Number to 50, Trubisky. Slight 2-color. 5 for 95. It's an aggressive situation.
5 no guarantees.
AKA paid. Damn. You know how awesome it'd be to have $65 million? John Kelly for the Rams. Variation. Otis Anderson for the Giants. Right? Got your wide receiver, got your running back. Just missing the engine. You got the wheels, you got the body. Just no engine. No engine. Antonio Brown, number 100. Bright Futures, Chris Godwin for the Buccaneers. Josh Sweet for the Eagles. I feel like the WUPP. I feel like the Giants are positioning themselves to be in a phenomenal situation, though, pretty quick. Is that all the hairs cut? Huh? Speaking of all the hairs cut, I'm thinking about surprising Dana by just shaving my head off again for the first time in a long time. Gronkowski. It's been probably about 3 years since I've had an absolute bald head. Galactic! I didn't know there was Galactic in this. Rashaan Evans Galactic. Damn, son. How you doing this evening, Robert? Super Plaid, Justin, March, Lillard. Nasty Nick Chubb, Impact 75. Saquon Barkley for the Giants. Nice hit, Mitchell. Tasty little treat. Guys, get in the store. Speaking of tasty treats, get yourself some tasty treats. We got that 1-on-1 reverse autograph bounty going tonight, starting at 300, going up every time we hit one. Trubisky, Coleman. Brian O'Neill, Impact 75. Devontae Adams. Anthony Miller for Dawbears. Well, there's Impact, which looks very, very similar, Jeremy. I will certainly have Jake. Jake's going to penny sleeve every one of these, so he'll see it if there is in fact one. And how you doing tonight, Jeremy? James Washington. Ronnie Harrison for the Jaguars. What's up, Mac Daddy? Number 150, Russell Wilson. Who's the best? Todd Gurley's the best running back this year. IMO. Jeremy, how can you forget about Impact when you yourself are such an impact? God, Jeremy. Austin Prohl. I got nothing, Jeremy. Ito Smith with the Falcons. Such an impact on my life, Jeremy. I can't get that goddamn song out of my head. Kerryon Johnson. Best running back ever? Well, sir, that could be very easily answered by saying the words Barry Sanders, aces. For all you Emmitt Smith fanboys out there, if you would like to get into a debate, I will gladly wreck you. Oh, look who it is. Dustin, you've already been wrecked by me on this. Devin punches. That's already happened. I believe that was roughly about 3 years ago, Dustin, that we had that conversation. I was in Miami, and you said that same thing, and No Shtick was all about it. And then we just really got right down to the, right down to the brass and found out that Barry Sanders absolutely just butt-effed Emmitt Smith when it comes to a statistical standpoint in terms of, what was provided to him as well as actual raw numbers. But I'm sure you remember that, Dustin. How you doing tonight, Dustin? Mike Wagner, number to 50 for the Steelers. Right? Is Emmett having problems? Carlton Davis for the Buccaneers. Oh, wow. Because football is life. Yeah, that's probably Impact 75. Very, very similar. Stephon Diggs. If Barry Sanders would have had Emmitt Smith's line, Emmitt Smith, or like 60% of Emmitt Smith's line, Barry Sanders would have had like 2x. Will Fuller, number 25. And that's a what if, so we can't even really throw that in there. The fact of the matter is Barry Sanders is a goddamn gangster. Jamon Moore. Will Hernandez. Sonny Michel. Number to 25, Ricky Williams. Nice hit, Dolphins. Nice hit, Rick. Tasty little Ricky treat. I mean, no, Dustin, like, I actually am pretty straight shooter. Barry Sanders is the greatest of all time. Calvin Johnson, phenomenal wide receiver. Definitely up there on the charts, but definitely not number one. Mike Hughes. I don't like to just randomly throw shit out there to be different, Dustin. Mike Evans. Yeah, that's what I've heard too, Gridiron. I can only go off of what I know. Wow. Somebody dropped a deuce in Dustin's Cheerios this morning. To 100, Harold Landry coming in swinging tonight. Sam Bradford, shine. Who let this guy in? Is Austin Prohl Ricky Prohl's kid? Likes Cox, Barnes. Dustin likes Cox. Nonetheless, a true statement, Justin. Excuse me, Dustin. Uchino. This is such a phenomenal name. Lynn Dickey. Number to 199, Packers. Impact. Cup. Pretty much this entire case is just going to ship. Boys and girls, that was the break. Thank you all. I appreciate it.